So now we're on page 16, level 2, and we're going to look at the bottom of the page where there are 8 variations, and we're going to start with the 6th one. Add 8th note triplet overlay, and then play written notes as accents. So what does that mean? Well, first we're going to head over to page 20 for a moment and talk about swinging the 8th note. Notice that if you had straight 8th notes, which are counted 1 and 2 and, so now where it used to be 8th notes, now it's 8th note triplets. You're going to play the beginning and the end of the triplet. So in other words, 1 and 2 and 3 and And if you speed that up a little bit, you'll hear it has that kind of bouncy, skippy, shuffly sound. Okay? So that's called swinging the 8th note. So if you had a measure of 8th notes written, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, if the conductor or the music said swing the 8th note, you would play those as 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2. And notice I'm not counting the whole triplet. 1 and a 2 and a 3. You can certainly do that. You can also just count 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2. So again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Okay, now, for example, if it were only quarter notes in the measure, you would play this. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. If it were written 1 and then 3 and, it would sound like this. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. And here we go with line 1, measure 1. It's going to look like this. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. I'll do it again slower. Ready? And 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. Again, ready? With me. 3 and a 4 and a. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. I'm going to play line 1 up to speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Great trick, right? 3 and a, 4 and a. 1 and a, 2 and a, 3 and a, 4 and a. 1 and a, 2 and a, 3 and a, 4 and 1 and a, 2 and a, 3 and a, 4 and a. 1 and a, 2 and a, 3 and a, 4 and a. Okay, so to review, we have step 1, which is swinging the 8th notes. So we took our standard 8th note, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Turn that into swinging 8th notes. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Then step 2, we made our triplet overlay. So 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. And now step 3, we're going to add a long roll, which of course is right, right, left, left. So that's going to be your overlay, and then you're going to use the accented notes as singles. So first you would start with your triplets as a long roll. 1 and a, 2 and a, 3 and a, 4 and a. Quarter notes would be 1 and a, 2 and a, 3 and a, 4 and a. Your 1 and and your 3 and would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and Okay, so here's line 1, measure 1, nice and slow. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and Now we'll play the accented notes on the cymbals. So here we go. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and Now I'm going to add bass drum every time I hit a cymbal. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and With your cymbals and bass drum on the accents, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and again, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and Okay, so here's line 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. And finally, step 4, we can move it around the drum set. So you can use your toms and cymbals, and maybe think about your right hand being on the right side of the kit, left hand on the left side. But you could also try crossovers and all sorts of things. So I'll go a little bit slow. Here's line 1 again, and toms only. And so here I go. 3 and a 4 and Could be cool. So same with doubles. You could start to move your long roll around the drum set. So, and of course I'm on an electronic kit, so it's easier to do a long roll on your floor tom. But you get the idea. This thing can be moved around all over the place. It's great exercise and lots of practical application. Okay, so good luck, have fun, and we'll see you on the next one.